to 1971 with a big hit for Redbone. This is called The Witch Queen of New Orleans. And I do hope you like it. If you do, don't forget to click like and subscribe, as it does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me get to bring you more guitar-based tutorials. So in this song, we're going to go through all the little riffy bits and the strum patterns. So by the end of today's video, you'll be able to play the whole of Witch Queen of New Orleans by Redbone. So go grab your guitar. I'll meet you back here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Right, so first off, let's get the strum pattern sorted out nice and quick. So what we've got up, up, down, down, up. It follows the rhythm of the song. Up, up, down, up, up, down, up, up, down, up. Okay, so that's that. Then we're going to wrap some chords around that. So the majority of this song is a G minor. So that's barring all 6 strings on the 3rd fret. Then with our 3rd finger, A string on the 5th fret, and the little finger just underneath that on the D string, okay? And when we mix that with the strum pattern, up, up, down, up, 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 down. And what I'm doing there, I'm doing a thing called left hand muting, which is up, up, down, and I sort of pulse on and off. And what that does is in between when I'm not strumming, it cuts it short. Can you hear that? So we've got up, down, up. Yeah, it keeps things nice and neat and tidy. Otherwise, things just tend to over-ring. So we've got up, down, up. And then the next chord we're going to use, so that's Marie, the voodoo, woo, that's she'll put a spell on you. That's all G minor. Then she's the witch queen. That drops down to a C minor 7. Now the way we're going to do that, we're going to drop our 2nd finger down to the 4th fret of the B string, keeping our 1st finger where it is, barring all 6 strings. And then we're going to have our 3rd finger on the D string on the 5th fret. Okay, so we get this G minor 7th. So that will be she's a... So that's 2 downstrokes, and then quickly to a D of new, and then back to it, and then back to a G minor. So we got so let's just take you through that. So we got she'll put a spell on you. She's a witch queen. 2 downstrokes. Of New Orleans. So that's the whole song from a rhythm point of view. So you've got the G minor, C minor 7, and the D, and then back to it. Right, so let's give you some riffs. Time for the riffs. So we've got that one that goes... show you how that's done. So first off, we're going to have our 1st finger, 3rd fret A string, and we're going to hammer on up to the 5th fret of the A string also. So we got, and then just very, and I mean very quickly, we're going to jump up and play the 3rd fret of the E string. So it goes 2 downstrokes. There's 1 downstroke. There's a 2nd downstroke, and then we got, which is down on the D string, and they are played not as hammer-ons, they're played as individual notes. So we got 3rd fret D, 5th fret D, same again. But the last one you play of the 5th fret of the D string is a little bit longer. So we got, and then it goes back to it. So altogether it's... I think it does it 5 times before it moves on to the next riff, which I'm going to show you. As you know, that first riff plays through while they're doing the singing. Then we've got the one that goes. That's more like it. I nearly forgot it myself then. Here we go. So what we're going to do, we're going to slide up with our third finger from the 5th fret. What we're going to do, we're going to slide up from the 5th fret So what we're going to do, we're going to slide up from the 3rd fret up to the 5th fret with our 3rd finger. Then we're going to be 1st finger on the 3rd fret of the B string. So we got, so that's a down pick, then an up pick. Then we're going to play 3rd fret G, 1st fret on the B string. So we got, and then we're going to go, so it was open G, and then 3rd fret G, and then 3rd fret D. So all that together. And then we're going to go, so that was a slide up from the 3rd fret of the A string up to the 5th fret of the A string, and then we're going to play the 3rd fret of the D string. So we got, sorry, I missed the string. There we go. And then we're going to go 3rd fret A, 5th fret A, like that. And then we're going to go 1st fret A to 3rd fret A. So we got, and then 3rd fret on the E string. So all together. And then, just to bring us back round to the riff again, and then that's F note, which is the 1st fret of the E string, and then 3rd fret of the E. So let me just show you that. That's that leading. So next riff is the one that goes, which looks impressive, but it's really quite simple. It's what I want you to do, I want you to put your 1st finger 3rd fret of the D string, play it, and then pull it off. Dun, da 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 6 times. There we go, 6 times. And then we're going to do the same thing with the 5th fret of the D string. So we're going 6 times on the 3rd fret of the D, once on the 5th fret, and then back playing it down once on the 3rd fret of the D. So all together, and then, which is the same as what we've just done. So that's sliding from the 3rd to the 5th on the A, 3rd on the D, and then that'll be 3rd of the A to the 5th of the A, 1 to 3 on the A, and then 3rd fret of the E string, and then that low leading again, which is 1st fret to 3rd fret on the E string, and then back to the riff. So there we have it, Which Queen of New Orleans by Redbone. How did you get along? Let me know down in the comments section below, along with any other song suggestions that you may have for songs you'd like me to show you how to play in a future video. If you've liked today's video, don't forget to click like and subscribe, as it does help me grow the channel, which in turn helps me get to bring you more guitar-based tutorials. And as you already know, every Friday at 5, all the big hits from the late 50s, 60s and 70s. So be sure to stick around and subscribe so you'll get all the videos from the 50s, 60s and 70s. So until we meet again, take great care of yourselves and I'll see you again soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.